What's up guys, lady and gents, back in the game bringing Roblox episode of Roblox Jailbreak. Today video I'm going to show you guys the top 5 vehicle that actually got buffed. And some of this vehicle didn't actually even mentioned by Asimo. I'm going to show you guys how much speed they changed, what's a new feature, and literally every single thing that you need to know. First of all, if you guys have not liked this video, go ahead and like this video. It does help me out tons. Keep watching until the end because I'm going to go and keep the best at the end. First vehicle of the day guys that actually got buffed is going to be the Camaro. Alright, obviously you can actually see here Camaro got buffed. Asimo actually does mention the Camaro got buffed. You guys can actually see here engine 5 Camaro can actually drive you up to 140 miles per hour right now, which is actually insane. All of this vehicle I'm testing today is gonna be in level 5 engine. It goes up to around 145 or actually 150 if it could. Very fast right now. Camaro is literally so much faster than usual. The speed before was about 120. All right, this 120 and this now is actually go up to 140, which is gonna go ahead and be about 20 miles per hour buff. Although not much of a buff because obviously this is an OG car from BUFFED and Asimo, but 20 miles per hour buff is actually very good in the game. You can literally just drive this around. If you don't have a game pass, you can literally just go over here and just spawn another Camaro. The next car of the day that actually got buffed guys is going to call the Dune Buggy. You guys can actually find this car here outside of the tomb. All right, this is the location here. If you go over here into the sign at waypoint here to this location, just like that, and then you should be able to go ahead and get the Dune Buggy over here. So back in the day guys, last update, this car can go up to 120 max. However, after this buff, it actually can go up to 180, which is insane. You can actually see here, this is probably gonna be the fastest acceleration in the game. I think it's, even though faster than a roadster, right? You can actually see here, just going in so fast. Asimo remove a lot of parts in every single vehicle, which make every single car much faster now. But if you actually compare to this guy here to the roadster, this is actually much faster acceleration here too. Look at that, it's just insane. This is going to be the top 4 on the list. I don't know what Asimo did to this car guys, but you can actually see here this car is so much lighter now, and you can literally go to 0 to 170 in literally 1 second. All right, look at this. All right, so that's 0 pop psych 170 in instantly 170. Get on the car is 0 speed, but you actually drive for 1 second, it's go up to 180. What is this car? As you've actually compared to the roadster, so yeah, 0 and 1 second and then 2 seconds already, it's actually take twice as much time to actually get up to 180, which make the Dune Buggy one of the fastest acceleration car in the game right now, even faster than the roadster. And yes, once again, you can actually find this vehicle over here into the side of the tomb. If you guys go to the tomb and you guys rob the tomb and you go to take a right on the tomb, this vehicle should be here for you. All right, it just literally 0 to 180 in 1 second. Like, it's just impressive. The next vehicle today guys is actually a limited vehicle. A lot of you guys may not have this vehicle, but if you do, this vehicle is called the MCL36. All right, or the Formula 1 car. All right, so this car here recently got buffed. Asimo and BUFFED did not say anything changes about this car. So the last speed of this car is about 246 miles per hour. After this update, Asimo changes a lot in this car, but yes guys, you can actually see here, if you actually use this car, you can literally go up to 300 miles per hour. Right, this is actually very fast. All right, let's gonna go over here and let me go use some rocket fuel here real quick. You can literally go up to 300 miles per hour with this car here. All right, so yes, it was 246. Now you can go up to 300, which is crazy good. But although jailbreak map is pretty limited for 300 miles per hour, I guess, so I doubt I'm actually gonna make 300 miles per hour. You can actually see here. All right, but if I use a little bit more rocket fuel, you can actually see this car can legit go up to 300 miles per hour. At the moment right now, you cannot buy this car because obviously this car is already been expired. You can't even trade this too because obviously this is a partner car. You cannot trade a partner car. With that being said, let's gonna go over here and we can actually try it out. All right, let's try to go up to 300 miles per hour. Here we go. All right, 260 something already. Very nice here. All right, yes guys, this is actually one of the fastest car in the game right now. All right, look at this, it's just insane. So I'm getting about 260, about 270 averaging about this car. I can't really get up to 300 yet because obviously the jailbreak map is pretty limited here for all the 300 vehicle car. But yes, the McLaren did got buffed. Surprisingly, actually did not get announced from the Asimo Twitter. Maybe this is a limited car, so that's why they did not announce this changes. But I actually noticed a change, and now you can go up to 300 miles with this car. Alrighty guys, the next car of the day is going to be the OG Arachnid. People also call this car the Batmobile. Basically, this is a very fast car now. This car has something called a overdrive gear. Alright, so basically overdrive gear is this. Let me go and show you guys an example. Let me go over here and turn on the volume a little bit higher. Alright, so whenever you drive this car, you can actually notice the volume. Alright, it's very very nice right here whenever you drive this. And however, if you actually, speed a little bit more with the rocket fuel, you can actually use what I call an overdrive. All right, look at the engine. All right, the engine sound just changed. All right, you can actually see here, it changed engine sound, and it literally just going so fast right now. Look at this, 200 mile already. Holy, oh my god. All right, yeah, I'm getting about 230 mile right here with this car. So yeah, the engine started slow with this engine sound right here. The engine sounds like, very, very slow. And whenever you guys actually use a little bit more rocket fuel, or you just surpass 173 mile per hour, this right here is about to activate the overdrive right here. All right, let's gonna go ahead and speed a little bit higher. There you go. All right, you can see the sound change. Everything is insane. Beside the overdrive gear on this vehicle, Asimo also make this car a little bit lighter here compared to all the car here as well. All right, so yes guys, you actually see here the speed is gonna be around 160, but if you actually activate rocket fuel, you can literally go ahead and literally make this car go up to 200. This car right here is very impressive with this new gear right here from the game. But yeah, you have to use a little bit more rocket fuel here and then activate it, and this car can literally go up to 200 mile per hour, which is crazy fast right now. The last speed of this car is 166. All right, and now the max speed of this car is about 230. All right, so yeah, it's a little bit closer to the Snake here. If you actually drive this car, you should have the same speed or similar speed to the Snake, I guess. All right, this is literally a brand new Snake in the game. But the next vehicle of the day, guys, is going to be the concept car. Concept car is obvious right now because Asimo actually announced this. But yes guys, this car here is insanely fast right now. This literally can go up to 313 mile per hour. And as I said earlier, Jailbreak map is pretty limited here for testing speed, but you can actually see here, if you use this car, you can literally go up to 313 mile per hour right now. Let's go ahead and test this out here. Let's see if this is true. Here we go. I'm gonna use a little bit more rocket fuel to go ahead and actually help the speed of this. But yes, I'm reaching 300 right now. That is insane. However, this car is cost about 2.5 million. All right, it's probably gonna be the most expensive car in the game. It's gonna take you a while to grind on this car. If you actually have a lot of money in the game, you should be able to buy this car, but it does take a little bit much money here compared to the other car that you actually have in the game. But yes guys, you can actually see here, I was getting up to almost 300 mile per hour already. This is actually insane speed, and you can literally use this car for grinding, take your friends around the map. Very, very nice car in the game. Overall, all the top 5 vehicles that actually got buffed, a lot of vehicles also get buffed in the game here as well. Because you actually can see here, all the car actually got reduced mass. All right, less mass here. The vehicle is gonna go ahead and go faster. This car also go faster here as well. The Challenger actually get a little bit more acceleration now, and this car is literally only cost $59,000 in the game, which is very, very cheap for beginner. All right, this car right here is now faster than the Roadster as well as the Volply. Oh my god, that is insane. With the top speed of 220 mile per hour. All right, with this Challenger here, this is insane Challenger. But yes guys, that is gonna be all top 5, I guess. The Challenger is just a bonus. Keep using stock code VG you actually buying Robux or Premium. It does help me out tons. And as always guys, subscribe for more because this was epic.